getting your point is ultimately just about adjusting the trajectory of your bow, which is indicative of the direction that your boat is going to travel when you start rowing. And how do we do this? We have to think about the fact that our normal rowing techniques are not going to work here. If I just have a rower on one side, take a full stroke, that's going to propel the boat forward and either move me forward out of position in my lane if it's a floating start, or if I'm attached to a stake boat, it might pull my stern out of the hands of the stake boat holder. So a technique that many people advocate and adopt to deal with this situation of adjusting just where the bow is pointed is called sculling it around, where one rower passes their oar to another rower. So let's imagine I have a traditionally port-rigged, stroke side rigged boat, and the wind is pushing me to my starboard side. So I'm tilted now too far to starboard and I need to center back out in my lane. In that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to direct bow seat, who has a starboard oar, to pass their oar up to two seat, who is still holding their own oar. So for a moment, they're holding two oars. They're going to reach back with their left hand and grab the outside of bow seat's handle with an overhand grip. And then they are just going to keep that blade on the square and tap it around with short and quick arms-only strokes. And the advantage of this technique is that the blade is so much closer to the hull than it would be if bow seat was manipulating their own oar. That accomplishes our goal of moving just the bow without pulling the boat forward or backward.